Shame about that Nightcrawler, though.
True that.
The loss of Nightcrawler is a tragedy. No one believed more deeply in the X-Men's struggle to promote understanding between mutants and humans. And while we may miss Kurt as a friend, the world is going to miss him as the rarest type of champion there is. A champion of peace. I wish there was additional time to mourn Nightcrawler's death. But from what was heard in Mephisto's realm, we have to get to Asgard quickly. To go to Asgard, use the Orb of Teleportation.
The same thing you've been doing the entire time.
So wait, we didn't unlock Jean? What the hell?
Well, maybe she's around here somewhere.
Let's go talk
Maybe we should talk to Professor Xavier.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah, see, there's a Jean right there.
Thanks for saving me back in Murder World. I'm really sorry for attacking the team like that. He's fine, but he's beginning to tire. Using
He's
Cerebro
switched
to
to his
look into
casual
another
clothes.
dimension is
Absolutely.
no sports jackets for this X-Man.
Knowing Professor Xavier, as long as it takes to bring Nightcrawler home.
I got bad news for you, son.
Yes, I am. But Professor Xavier is much more powerful. All the X-Men do. He's a man of great vision. If humans and mutants ever live together peacefully, it will be due to the work of Charles Xavier. You're welcome.
I guess that's all we get from her.
Well, we could talk to her again.
Hi again.
I guess not. Let's
Yeah,
talk to Professor X.
Greetings. I apologize for not giving you my full attention. Using Cerebro to locate Nightcrawler requires a great deal of effort. Yes.
I can't help but
definitely
feel
Mephisto's
that everyone's
I even managed a small amount of communication with him.
a bit behind.
You think so?
Just a bit. Thank you, Professor. Should we go talk to Weasel? No, I think actually we just need to go Asgard.
Yes, can I help you?
Cause don't we like swap to
Yeah, we go to Asgard, but let's give Wong his thing.
What may I do for you?
we changed rooms.
Yes, we did. Yeah, we picked up the Eye of the Shadow.
What is the Eye of the
It
Shadow?
is a talisman of value to no one. She had me abducted and taken to.
Who do we? Okay.
It is
Thanks, Wong. I guess I can't give it to you.
I guess
right
we
now.
already gave it to him,
I don't know.
despite never having given it to him.
Hey, Ghost Rider, how was Murder World?
not as much fun as it sounds, Dr. Pym.
You know me. I'm...
But first, one last thing.
We have to go through all this trivia, Daniel.
I needed to see if there was any more. There's not.
No, you just get points for the ones you missed, and then when Act 3 opens up, the Act 3 questions open up.
I see.
When you're done here, you have to get to Asgard. Anytime.
Revive our team first. And see if there's anyone unlocked in our team. Any sort of Nightcrawlers about.
Oh, well, we can use Nightcrawler because he's DLC.
Hey, look, a Nightcrawler!
I'm gonna. Do we want to get rid of Iceman for somebody, Daniel?
Absolutely.
Who?
I'll go with Sue Storm.
Random choice. Sue Storm. You mean Invisible Woman?
Yes.
Invisible Woman.
Sorry, does Sue Richards sound
It
better?
threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want to keep Ghost Rider.
You want to swap out Luke Cage then? Or do you want to keep your team?
Should bring Thor with us, yeah? Going to Asgard?
Makes about as much sense as anything else.
That's what I'm saying.
Thor.
Thor.
Handlebar mustache. My, Thor has changed.
Sure has.
But first,
Gotta upgrade that Invisible Woman.
I got 10 points to spend. Hells yeah. Alright, let's see. Concussion Blast. Powerful Force. Alright, that's the thing that does the thing. Levitates enemies. Fires kinetic bolts. Releases a powerful wave. Become invisible. Give it a try. All in on telekinesis, James.
What's it do?
It picks people up.
It's pretty good, I guess. Remember that episode of Jimmy Neutron that was like sort of like a two-part movie or whatever where they all got superpowers the same way the Fantastic Four fucking did?
Yes.
That was a great episode.
It sure was.
You sold something, didn't you?
No, I hit drop.
Are you sure? What'd you drop?
I dropped nothing.
Okay.
Alright, so Blackheart's Corruption does 5% damage dealt as health and energy.
Minus 5% XP though. So you...
It's lifesteal.
Yeah.
Absorb 10% of attack damage and turns it into health.
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good. But I think, I want... Huh. I'll go with the hologram. Alright. You want to screw around with Thor? Hey, it's that guy.
Proportions look a bit off.
He's just slouched.
What's going on?
I guess he's not done with this thing yet.
Of course not. We have to go to the new area.
Yeah.
I think we talked to everyone already.
We must be truly wary of them.
We already know about Mephisto's realm. We just got back. Is no one upset about Nightcrawler's death? The only person who seems to care is Nick Fury, which is oddly out of character for him.
Kind of is, yeah. Maybe we're supposed to place that eye thing somewhere in here. Because I feel like we're supposed to hand it over.
Yeah. It's not like we have any way of checking our
There's an
objectives
empty
yet.
pedestal up
That's
there.
where we got a book earlier, remember?
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
If anything, we were just supposed to give it to Wong.
Yeah, but I guess he didn't want it anymore.
I guess he doesn't want it anymore. It's ours now.
Hello,
I
Annette.
don't want to talk to that.
You don't want to talk to Doctor Strange?
No, I want to talk to a lady.
I would warn our
I would warn you, but you've already been there.
your
You're welcome, human. That's me, just the human. Alright, now I'm a Thor.
Absolutely. No one more human than Ghost Rider. Well, you've equipped the thing.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay. Increase skill ranks for the entire team temporarily.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. The other one just increases my attack speed.
All standard attacks.
Which is actually, it's pretty nice.
It's a pretty big buff, all things considered.
Yeah.
It's 50%.
Yeah. Summons lightning down. Victim can chain to more victims at higher levels with rapid tapping.
Rapidly tap. Mash that like button.
Swing magical hammer in a circle to create a massive whirlwind. Hold and rotate the left stick to increase the radius. Do this hammer. Stunning enemy.
Everyone likes stuns.
Massive hammer slam.
That's all it says. Massive hammer slam.
Hammer attack. When fully charged, has a chance to insta-kill stunned enemies. Well,
What's the
Asgard's Blessing sounds pretty great, so I think we should go with that. Sign that. Thor's range sounds pretty cool. and then I'm gonna give him a hammer toss because I like it in the movie when he tosses his hammer.
When he throws the hammer.
When he throws the.
My favorite part's when he throws the hammer. Increased hammer damage.
I unlocked his other ones in my game, but
That's good for you.
yeah.
But we're not playing your Chivo run.
No, we're not.
You have a problem, sir.
I do. Problem is, I didn't get those achievements.
Disagree.
Hey, wait.
The gong just gives you flavor text.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
All the items in this level give you flavor text.
Well,
Well, teleportation orb time?
what's the?
Strange mission review?
Yeah, what is that?
It's looking at stats, I think. Or it's the disc reader.
Oh, yeah, it's the disc reader.
Well, hang on. There might be something in here about Moon Knight.
Damn.
Yeah, see, you can read up on all your friends.
Oh, great.
Who you want to read about?
I guess you can only unlock them.
Yeah, they're comics, James. They're not, See? You can read comics. Just see the
Amazing.
covers.
Just the covers. You get nothing else.
Check out these great comic covers.
It's
Good times.
pretty good stuff.
Stats? You like stats?
Oh, hey, yeah, it's all the stuff that we missed.
Artwork? Load screens?
Go to stats.
Act 1. Oh yeah, it's everything we missed.
Yeah.
We missed two concept art, 1 disc, 2 skill points.
I was hoping they'd do action figures, but they didn't.
No.
Kind of a bummer.
You'll know when you miss those, James.
I guess.
And the fact that you don't have the guy.
Does Wong want his thing yet?
No.
What may I do for
He
you?
doesn't want his thing.
It is a
Thanks, Wong.
I don't know what to do about it then, Daniel.
We're done. We don't get anything for these side quests anyway. So what's the point?
I don't. I'm just gonna teleport. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're tired of hanging out with Doctor Strange.
I already watched this movie.
Back when Loki wasn't a stud muffin.
I like how they're not even like freaking out. They're just like, man, what is this shit?
Fucking Loki again. Is it Friday already?
That might be a problem. Man, Baldur's gonna be pissed about his gate. Gotta admire his fighting spirit.
I do, but tactfully, wasn't that smart?
No. Well, maybe. In a world full of trolls, goblins, and giants, you'd think you'd put more than 2 people on a gate.
We're standing in a
Just a
land
thought.
very few humans have ever seen. This is the world known as Valhalla.
Who the hell is that running around
I
in the
don't
background?
know. I saw it too.
Did you see something?
Understand
No.
that the only
I didn't
reason
see
we're allowed to
anything.
make headquarters here is because Asgard has
Moved
fallen,
too fast.
and they need our help to defeat Doom.
Wow, Asgard fell? That was fast.
Right now, we have 2 possible missions. First, the gate of the Bifrost Bridge has been locked and needs to be opened. Second, many of the gods are being held prisoner in Asgard. For more information on freeing the prisoners, talk to Lady Sif. To find out about the Bifrost Bridge, talk to Hermod. If you're ready to start now, take the path to Asgard or the portal to Bifrost.
But what does it matter if Asgard was taken over? From what we learned from the movie, Asgard isn't a place, it's just people.
Whoa, spoilers. Now we can talk to people. Like, this guy's running really fast. We gotta catch him. How do we catch that man? He's too fast.
Should run by again.
Will he, or is he random?
We'll build a wall.
You think?
It'll work.
You think he's gonna come this way again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe not. Oh, there he is. There he is. Ha!
Got him.
Greetings, human. My name is Herman, and I bring bad news. The Bifrost Bridge is under attack by the wrecking crew.
The
Don't say.
wrecking crew.
I would ask that you travel across the bridge.
Mario's here?
Midgard. Then additional
What?
reinforcements.
Never mind.
Who are
Fuck
you?
are you?
The fleetest of foot in all of Asgard.
Messenger of the
Because of my
gods.
speed, I sometimes act as a messenger for Odin.
Oh yeah. Saw that coming a mile away.
Yes. I lived there for a short time.
It's almost like people who run fast make really good postmen.
The gods were
guess.
sent to Earth and given human identities. Bifrost is also known as the Rainbow Bridge. It's the only permanent pathway between Asgard and Midgard, or Earth, as you call it. Normally, the bridge is protected by Heimdall, but he was taken prisoner during the battle for Asgard. They are a group of villains led by a human named Wrecker. He acquired Asgardian powers when he was mistaken for Loki. Yes, as do his cohorts. They have plagued Thor and Asgard many times over the years. Certainly.
Thanks, dude. See you later. But first,
Man, pick that up.
you can summon him, James.
What?
Summon him. Because
Wow.
if you can't catch him,
Wow.
if you're too slow to catch Hermit,
feel
or you
foolish.
can't form a wall, a protective barrier to stop him, you need to summon him.
You can just page him.
Absolutely.
Oh, we should probably save our game.
Maybe. Or we can talk to people.
Can we save our game then? Talk
Your
to people?
favorite thing.
Alright.
See, now, if we die and have to reload our save, we're not going to be able to have all this information. We're going to have to go through the dialogue tree again, James.
I don't know about that.
That's why you save after you talk to everyone. Let's see what Vision has to say.
Greetings. I am sorry to hear of the loss of the X-Man. As I understand it, you had to make a very difficult choice.
You have no idea.
I like how all our conversations so phoned in.
Who is Odin?
Odin is
How do we put him
the
behind
ruler of
bars?
gods and the
What?
ruler of Asgard.
It was an old,
Because of his
I believe it was
extreme
Fox
powers,
News,
he is required to rest an entire
where they were talking about 4chan, and one of the captions says, "Who is this 4chan, and how do we put him behind bars?"
Oh my god.
Yes, Thor is the son of Odin, as are Vidar and Loki. Although Loki was his son by battle, not blood.
Where
This
am I?
is Asgard,
Who
a small
am
planetary
I?
body in an alternate dimension. It is filled with mystical beings and consists of 9 separate worlds, which are joined by special portals. Asgard consists of 6 major races: the human-like gods, the dwarves, trolls, demons, giants, and elves. Each lay claim to a different world.
But who
As
is
young
Sif?
adults, Lady Sif and Thor.
She's certainly not a giant dog.
This, of course, angered Loki, so he cut off her golden hair and replaced it with hair as black as night, called strands of naught.
But were they romantically
Yes,
involved?
But Sif has been long perplexed by Thor's affection for Earth. She wonders why a god would waste his time worrying about lesser beings.
Wow, what a bitch.
I still like Dark Souls Sif better.
I am pleased to help.
Dark World?
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls?
Dark Souls did it better.
Oh yeah? Didn't know that.
It's a giant wolf, James,
It's kind of cool.
with a sword.
So it's a furry?
No, it's a
Oh.
wolf with a sword in its mouth.
Oh, okay. I was thinking.
What's not to love?
I was like, how does a wolf hold a sword? That doesn't make any
With its
sense.
teeth.
Valhalla sure is something, isn't it?
Yes. This is a very beautiful world.
But did Doom use super soldiers?
Yeah, he unleashed hundreds of them. They overwhelmed the gods and literally tore the city apart. Then Doom came through afterwards, gathered up all the unconscious Asgardians, and made them prisoners.
There seems to be a Nick Fury on my butt. I don't like it.
Those pheromones.
Damn it.
He's not going to be making another army anytime soon, since he's used up all the super soldier serum.
I'm gonna file a complaint about this later.
Those are portals to other Asgardian worlds.
Sexual harassment.
Absolutely. This is not okay.
You mean will you wind up in Murder World again? Nah, they're perfectly reliable. Even Mordo couldn't mess them up.
What do you know about infinity vortexes?
In Mephisto's realm that the X-Man was dropped into, they're like relief valves
Nick!
in dimensions.
Get out of here!
Through them. Look, I know what you're getting at, but the X-Man is dead. Nothing could survive that kind of pressure.
Nothing. Not even a man who can teleport. Ha! Thank you, Hermod.
Gave him his just for will.
Just pushing Nick out of the way. Alright. Who talked to now?
Those two, I guess.
Sure, if you want.
I am very sorry to hear about
Ouija Boo!
Fused!
Fusion, ha!
Is Nightcrawler truly dead?
Get over it!
the infinity vortex he was thrown into would have killed him instantly.
What's an infinity
It is
vortex?
the mystical equivalent of a black hole, warping the very fabric of space and time. Some say it can be used as a portal to other dimensions, but that has never been proven.
So there's a chance that he's alive.
So there's a zero. No, what it is that there is absolutely no chance in any whatsoever that he is alive. It's below 1%. It's like 0.0001%, which means he's absolutely alive.
Because that's comic book world.
Absolutely. The lower the odds, the more likely the chance, James. That's how it works.
For Nightcrawler's death. She believes she should have been the one to die. It was
Thanks,
my
Black
fault.
Widow.
Welcome to Valhalla, Ghost Rider. I think you'll find this to be a very interesting place.
Hermod seems to be having an issue. Thor, you gotta step to the side. There seems to be a man running into your chest.
Nope.
Remember the
They're
super
bro
soldier
hugging
serum
it,
you
Daniel.
stole?
I guess you're right. I can't.
It doesn't if you want troops for more than one battle.
Can we?
That's all he needs.
Can we keep this
Created a bunch of
this
those
personal
beasts
thing
and
out of our workplace, though? I'm just curious.
There's some theories, but nothing solid yet. Look, right now all we've got are guesses, and none of them make sense. So I'm not saying anything until we have solid facts.
Just saying. I mean, look at Ghost Rider. He's trying hard to ignore the whole thing.
He is. It's like trying not to talk to that guy and that awkward guy at a party.
Yeah.
None of the gods are crazy about us being here. This is a sacred place to them. But they realized... You're welcome.
They realize this is a sacred place that our guns just don't belong.
Absolutely. Now let's go find. I'm sure there's someone else around here we can talk to. There's a Sif around here somewhere.
Maybe.
I heard as such. This seems to be an area. I'm sure there's collectibles abound.
Gotta be.
Who's this? A Viking warrior.
So great.
Halt! By order of the Lady Sith, you are not allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen until you have proven yourself worthy.
New Game Plus. Got
It's
it.
like half through.
Either save the
Yes, he's a
body
ghost,
of
James. He's
Grace,
dead.
or free the prisoners of Asgard. Then you will be deemed a valiant warrior.
No, none of the other battles or any times I've saved the world, countless times count.
Alright, there's Lady Sif down.
Well, she's fighting 3 ghosts. Yeah,
3 Viking ghosts.
I guess.
Greetings, human.
We should have had Thor talk to her.
Valhalla
Yeah.
is a very sacred place of the Asgard dead. It is only because
Is
of
that
the
why you're
Lord
fighting
that
ghosts?
we would allow you to make camp here.
Absolutely.
Not well. Our city is overrun, and our warriors imprisoned.
I'm
Odin is
still
now
confused
facing
as to
the
where she
frost
went in the
giants
Thor movies.
alone.
She just disappears.
Yeah, she just wasn't there. I didn't see her go.
You must
She didn't
travel to
die
Asgard
like the other three
and
guys.
free Baldur from his
She just
prison.
disappears.
Then he can rally the other gods and win back our fair city.
Maybe she'll be a plot device in the later movies.
It is the world where the honored dead of Asgard go. Here the astral energy of the deceased exist until Ragnarok. The courageous dead are escorted here by warrior women who appear over battlefields and take stock of the slain. The greatest of them is called Valkyrie.
You don't say. Who's Baldur?
He is second in power
Why do I
over
care about his
Thor.
gate anyway?
Baldur is always looked to as a leader in times of danger.
Must
He
be
is
pretty
indeed.
important.
Prophecy tells us that Baldur's death will help trigger Ragnarok, the end of Asgard, and the destruction of its people.
Do you know Thor?
Quite well. As children, Thor and I would play together, and then later in life we became more.
But
Beyonce.
what
At the
happened
Time, we
between
were
you
happy,
two?
and it seemed that we would wed, but I could not abide his constant interest in Midgard, the planet you call Earth. And because of that, we never married.
Yeah, I was gonna marry him, but then I found out he was a huge nerd for Earth, and I just wasn't into that.
He was this huge weeaboo otaku, and I couldn't get past it.
What a stupid fucking reason to not marry somebody. Like, what is that shit?
Well, I mean, think about it this way: if someone were like, his job is here in Asgard, right?
I guess.
If he ditches his job to
Does
go
he really
to
have a
anime
job?
conventions,
Does he really have a job here?
yes,
What is it? Other than be a badass warrior.
he has to be a badass warrior.
Can't he just be a badass warrior and go to conventions?
No, he doesn't get off time, James.
Alright, well, do Thor.
He used all of his vacation time already, and he's still going out to anime conventions.
Sif, it is good to see you. Are you unhurt?
Though I've suffered a few.
You know, I like how
wounds,
his
now I am
model
fine.
has a handlebar mustache, but his picture does
Has
not.
a goatee, yeah.
News of the fall of Asgard.
Aye, and it saddens me greatly. Although it is no surprise to me that Loki was the cause.
True. Long has he desired your father's throne, and now it appears that he may have at last won it.
Nay thee, I say. Asgard will be free again. My friends of Earth are strong and will aid us in any way possible.
Let us hope your friends are strong enough, Thor. For never has Asgard needed as much aid as it does this dark day.
Is Dad calling on the fucking home phone?
What?
The home phone. It sounded like Dad's voice.
I didn't hear anything. Not over my headphones.
I could see if he texted me again. Didn't call me none.
Oh, he did try and call me, I think.
About what?
I know. Oh. Yeah, he tried to call. Like 10 minutes ago.
Stop the session. What time is it, by the way?
Like 5:30.
Did you have to be somewhere at 6?
6:30.
Oh.